Hello, Vlogmas Day 5. Today has been an interesting day so far. I woke up on the couch like I told you guys last night. I was tired. I started editing, got my video up by 2 p.m. Then I had like a 3-hour email and chill kind of when I could in between session. I woke up with a super sore throat and I was like super nervous about it. So I've just been like having tea. I took a emergency and I put it in water. I have like the powdered version of it because I just do not want to get sick. My manager texted me and she was like, hey, like I'll see you tonight or something along those lines, and I was like, oh my gosh, there's a holiday party. It's like a work holiday party tonight. So I was like, okay, I gotta pull myself together for that. So that's what I'm getting ready for right now while I watch Everyday Estee. This is like meatballs I think she's having right now.
Here we have it. It's a delicious quick little dinner. Got my meatballs.
Yeah, I'm catching up with Vlogmas because I've been doing my own Vlogmas this time. I just haven't really been watching very much Vlogmas. Can we just have a moment to appreciate this nap right here? How he's sleeping. He has his head up on the pillow. Oh, good morning. What is it? What is it? That was a very interesting way for you to sleep, mister. My favorite thing is when his head tilts, but it's really, like, I have to make a very obnoxious sound for him to do it, but I'm gonna do it, so sorry. Kiki! 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 Hey! Okay, he's not doing it right now. I'm taking a quick break from getting ready to make some almond milk eggnog. I actually don't have to make it or do anything besides put it inside of a cup. So when I said make it, that doesn't really make sense, but I'm gonna put this inside of a cup and have some because it's delicious. So good. I'm having a serious dilemma right now. I have no idea what to wear tonight. I have this like one-piece jumper thing, these pockets that I think is really like comfortable but also like cute and can be worn lots of different ways. I would have to maybe put something under it. I just want to be comfortable, honestly, and I love this coat so much. It's like this vintage inspired coat that I got at Topshop a while ago, and it's petite so it fits so good. Do you guys ever go to get ready and you get ready very, very slowly and like part of you is just kind of like meh, meh? You like force yourself to get ready? That's how I feel right now. Also, I need to fix my winged liner. I am so bad at winged liner and I try to do it. You know, it's not terrible, but it's not good. But I do like this lip color. This jacket is so freaking cute. I just want to be in it all the time. I honestly think I just might wear this tonight because it's just cute. Maybe I could wear, if I wore like a black dress and then this coat. Like the coat could be the statement piece fully. With some boots. Let's look into that. So, funny. What are you eating, Hendrix? He's eating this little, Hendrix, I'm trying, you guys should see the contraptions that I'm using. This is not your toy. This is your toy. You have a rope toy here. I don't understand why you want this. I have one of those sound tone meditation bowls that I actually flipped upside down, and then I put the like soft ring of it on top of it. Actually, I'll just show you guys so that it makes more sense here. This is what I'm using for a tripod right now. I don't know, guys. All right, so funny story. I just got completely ready. I'm wearing like this romper thing that I thought would look cute under this, and it actually looks pretty cute under this with this jacket. The entire time I was getting ready, I was like, no. Like I just did not want to get ready at all, and part of me was thinking like, oh, it would be good for the vlog if I went, and it's good just in general for me to go, and I RSVP'd to go, so it's probably good if I went. So I took a moment of like, should I really go if I'm forcing myself to go? I could just sit here and talk to the vlog, and that's honestly probably better than bringing you guys to a very loud party where I don't even know what I would vlog. It would just be a lot of loud music, and yeah. So I'm gonna stay in tonight. Holiday party fail. But now I know that this romper looks cute under this jacket. I also definitely feel like I'm getting a bit sick, so I don't want to push it too much. I don't want to get sick. I can't get sick. So I'm just definitely looking forward to getting 8 hours of sleep tonight. This may happen over the next 20 days. I might have days that I don't do anything too crazy eventful, so I just sit down and have a chat with you guys, which I think is kind of cool too. I think it's like a different element. I mean, each scene's not changing location and I'm not doing something new every 30 seconds, but I mean, this is pretty cool too. And this is why I started this. Okay. Ooh, I just had a bit of a cough attack. That's not a good sign. Honestly, that is the reason why I started this channel to begin with, is because I wanted to kind of create whatever I was feeling that day or in that moment. This is a space for me to not feel any pressure at all. Not that I feel tons of pressure on my other channel, but my other channel is where I go to really overthink things and to really analyze them and think about what I want to create. Here it's more of, yo, this is where I'm at and this is how I feel. Hello, Snapchat. I need you guys to do me a favor. Send me any questions that you might have for me, any at all. The deeper the better. I'm doing this right now and I need some questions. You guys are already sending in the coolest questions. I only have 94 views so far on this snap. I just put it up 6 minutes ago. And like, you guys have already sent in the coolest questions. This is the first question that I got, and I think it's great, and I think it's an important thing to talk about. Momo asked me, how can you afford to live in LA by being a YouTuber? Have you ever thought about what career you would delve into? I'm sure you guys have seen on some of your favorite YouTube videos, people talking about that they are working with this or that brand. So that is what happens. A brand reaches out to a YouTuber and says like, hey, we really like what you do. We would love to have you incorporate our brand into your video. And then that YouTuber takes that information and they can decide whether they want to work with that brand or not. And then they give them a specific amount of pay. And then the YouTuber figures out creatively how they can fit that brand into what they're creating. YouTubers also get paid by the ads that roll before their YouTube video. Now that money is literally nothing. I don't even think about it. Like, unless you are a very big YouTuber and you get lots of views, getting views and AdSense and all that stuff, you just don't make that much money if you're a smaller YouTuber like me. As for me personally, I make it work. I live in a small apartment in LA in not the nicest part of LA, and I make it work. I grow my business as much as I can. I reach out to brands when I can. I am with a network. I have management. So I try to figure out how to make the best of everything that I can. And I figure out different ways to grow my business and different ways to bring in income. But I mean, just like any small business, we have the exact same struggles. Just like a small business that's starting out a fashion company, or small business doing like soaps and candles and whatever, like whatever it may be, YouTube is such a reflection of just owning a small business. That's why it's so frustrating when I see comments on people's channels with people getting so upset about YouTubers working with brands, because they have to make money, they have to live, they have to pay their rent or their mortgage or their car payment, their insurance, they have to eat and live like normal people. And you wouldn't be able to be getting the content that you get if your YouTuber wasn't eating and like living. So, you know, you have to think about that. Being a YouTuber that creates quality content regularly is not an easy job. And I know this. I was a banker, I worked as a waitress, I worked at retail. I did literally every job you could possibly imagine. I worked in banking, that was the longest job that I had. That was like 4 years. And it was a 9 to 5. I worked 40 hours a week full time, but being a YouTuber consumes so much more time, energy, mind, like capacity. The moral of that little story is to be nice to your YouTubers that do sponsorships. And the second part of that question was, what career would I dive into if I wasn't doing this? And right out of this, I think I would really try to be a stylist. When I was 18, I moved out to LA and I went to FIDM to do product development, which was a mix between the business aspect of fashion and the actual like design part of fashion. I have always wanted to style. I love picking out outfits for people and they usually really like what I pick out for them. I would also always want to be an actor. That's just something that I wanted to do my entire life, so that'll never change. To me, I look at that more as a hobby than a career for right now. If it turns into a career one day, amazing. If it doesn't, then I just do it because I love it. My camera died earlier, like right after I said my last thought. so it ended up working out. I just charged my battery up a little bit so that I can say bye to you guys. My bun's not even in the frame though. Look at this guy. Alex calls my buns Slinky because they look like a little Slinky. He goes, Slinky. They're really funny. Okay, I am gonna go because I'm just falling apart as a human being. I hope that you guys liked this video. I'm gonna go take care of myself so that I feel good tomorrow and so that I can edit and get this video up and shoot a new one tomorrow, and I just wanna feel good and not tired. So, I'm gonna go to bed. I love you guys so, so very much, and I hope you're having a great day or night or whatever time it is for you. I love you, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. I brought the camera to me that time instead of like me putting my hand there. I was like, come to me. I'm sleepy.